The next game of the evening will be the Pacers versus the 76ers. 76ers will be the home team on the scoreboard. For the Pacers, the substitutes will be number 5, Jonathan Hatchen. Number 20, Jason Smith. Number 50, Daniel Spencer. And number 35, Nick Hatchins. Now for the starters. At one guard, number 1, Cedric Curry. At guard, number 33, Drew Shirley. And at guard, number 2, Nathaniel Wyatt. At forward, number 41, Dennis Decker. And at the other forward, number 43, Nathaniel Goodman. Now for your home team, the 76ers. Number 10, Aaron Harris. Number 5, Wes Royce. And number 24, Donnie Christie. Now for your starters. At guard, number 3, Glenn Downs. At guard, number 30, Spencer Kidd. At center, number 40, Aaron Fleener. At 1 forward, number 12, Blake Chambers. And at the other forward, number 20, Brandon Stockton.
Okay, the ball is up in the semifinal round here of the ABA tournament. 76ers against the Pacers. Cedric Kerr drives the left side, loses the ball, but it's out of bounds to the Pacers. Inbounds to Cedric Kerr. He puts it up and in as the Pacers take a 2-0 lead here early in the first quarter. Backcourt, Glenn Downs pom-poms the ball for the 76ers. Spencer Kidd puts it up, no good, but Fleener rebounds the ball. And a foul is called on number 41. It looks like Dennis Decker. Correction, 43, Nathaniel Goodman picks up that foul. Still early here in the first quarter, 5:32. Alan Fleener steps to the line. Puts it up, good. As the 76ers break ice. Fleener looks. Inbounds the ball to Spencer Kidd, who brings it down court. He palms the ball. A good call there by Joey Shirley, the official. Dennis Decker inbounds the ball to Cedric Kerr, and the Pacers come on the attack. Drew Shirley puts it up. He gets the roll. Drew Shirley with a bouncing two-pointer there, and the Pacers go up 4-1. Alan Fleener travels with the ball. Floor error there for the 76ers. Cedric Kerr surveys the situation, pitches it into Drew Shirley, back out to Kerr. An attempted steal there. Looks like a foul on number 30, I believe. Spencer Kidd, I'm going to mark it. A breakaway there. It's good. Brandon Stockton puts the Pacers up. Glenn Downs shot falls short, out of bounds to the Pacers. Timeout Pacers, with the Pacers leading 4-3 here early in the first quarter of action. Okay, play resumes. Pacers must bring the ball the full length of the court. Cedric Curd takes it, changes dribble hands, puts it up, bounds off of there. Drew Shirley tries for the rebounds. Glenn Downs comes out. As Brandon Stockton moves it up, ball up court, loses possession. Out of bounds on Stockton, and it's the Pacers' ball. Cedric Curd on the right moves in the front court, now back out. Looks in. Curd with the ball on the baseline. Gives it out to number 43, Nathaniel Goodman. His shot is no good. Glenn Downs moves down side court there. Shot attempted by Spencer Kidd falls short. Alan Fleener's shot is no good, but he's fouled in there by number 2, Nathaniel White. Another foul in there on, looks like Nathaniel Goodman. Correction, Nathaniel White picks up his second. Glenn Downs stands in at the free throw line. No good. Downs can put his team into a tie, and he does. 4-all with 3:25 remaining in the first quarter of play. Cedric Curd pivots, moves, puts it up from outside. No good. Nathaniel Goodman takes the board, gives it back to Curd. Stolen away there. And stolen back by Curd. Drew Shirley takes eye and misses it. Rebound by Nathaniel Goodman, throws it out to Nathaniel White, and he's fouled by number 3. Glenn Downs picks up the foul. Nathaniel White's first shot rims off. Stands in again. No good. Lane violation. 76ers take possession. Semifinals here. ABA tournament action from Scotty Gym. 76ers against the Pacers, to be followed by the Suns against the Stars, as Alan Fleener puts down 2 points. And the Pacers take a 6-4, correction, 76ers take a 6-4 lead. Cedric Curd looks like he's going to be fouled. Blake Chambers on the foul. Cedric Curd shot is blocked by Alan Fleener, who takes the ball but then walks as the Pacers retain possession. Cedric Curd has the ball slapped away. Drew Shirley picks it up. A high arcing ball out of bounds. Pacers still have the ball. Nathaniel Curd dribbles around to the free throw line, puts it up. Nathaniel Goodman with the ball. Tries to put it up, but is fouled in there. Glenn Downs picks up his second foul.
The foul is on number 30, Spencer Kidd.
Correction. Spencer Kidd picks up his first. As Nathaniel Goodman stands at the line. No good. Glenn Downs moves down court in a hurry. Puts the ball up. No good. Glenn Downs takes the ball back, puts it up, and this time scores. As the 76ers move out, doubling the score at 8-4 over the Pacers. Cedric Curd stands in at the line. Alan Fleener back into the game. Cedric Curd hits 2 out of 2. And it's an 8-6 ball game. Glenn Downs takes the long pass over his shoulder, looks in. Daniel. Glenn Downs moves, pivots, looks for someone to throw it to. Gets it out. Downs puts it up and in. Cedric Curd moves into the lane. Tied up by Glenn Downs. Possession era. Favor of the Pacers. Brandon Stockton on the breakaway, puts it up. Good. As he collects his 4th point of the quarter, a 12-6 lead for the 76ers. Nathaniel Wyatt puts it up, short. Alan Fleener's shot is good. His 4th point. Even spread scoring for the Pacers, for the 76ers. Intercepted by Fleener. Walks before he can pass it. With 33 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, a 14-6 lead for the Pacers. Cedric Curd chases down the pass, brings the ball into front court. Drew Shirley turns, puts it up. Alan Fleener cleans the board. Breakaway, but he's not seen up there as Brandon Stockton drives. No good as Drew Shirley comes off the board. Spencer Kidd steals the ball, dives for it out of bounds. At the close of the first quarter, it's 76ers 14, Pacers 6, and we'll turn it back over to the voice of the Glasgow Little League, James Jennings, who lost a heartbreaker in that first contest.
To the floor, we find the 76ers on top at the end of the first period by a score of 14-6. Pacers inbound the ball on the far side. Curd with the ball. He looks at a 2-1-2 zone. He passes up to Shirley. Shirley on the left side, back to Curd. Curd dribbles, gets back to the top of the key, passes down low to Shirley. He moves right, moves into the lane, lays one up 6 foot, no good. Loose ball, last touch by the Pacers, 76ers ball. Foul is on number 1, Cedric Curd. Ball comes in. 76ers on the move. We got a whistle. Foul is on number 41, Decker. That's Decker's second, team's 7th. So the 76ers will go to the charity stripe. That'll send Brandon Stockton to the line for 1 and a bonus. Stockton's first shot is on its way. It's good. Second is on its way. It's good also. That makes it 16-6 in favor of the 76ers. 76ers come with full court pressure. Get the ball in to Drew Shirley. Shirley a long pass picked off by Stockton. He lays it up, no good. Curd on the rebound, and he's fouled by number 10. Reaching in, Parrish. That's a team 6 on the 76ers. Curd brings the ball across the time stripe, moves left, passes down low. Shot by number 43, Goodman's no good. Coming out there with it, the 76ers. That's Blake Chambers, passes, goes down low. Ball stripped away by Curd. Curd throws the ball up the court to Shirley. It's back kept away from him by Chambers. Chambers gets the ball to Stockton. He passes up floor to Fleener. Fleener finding a hard time getting the handle. He takes a shot, no good. Stockton on the rebound up, no good. Loose ball fought for. Coming out of there is Goodman for the 76ers. He passes it to Curd, and we get a foul on Downs. That's the second on Downs. That'll send Curd to the line for 1 and a bonus. Shot is rolling off. Shot down on the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Stockton. His shot's no good. Fleener makes another tip and scores. 6 points for Fleener. He makes it an 18-6 contest. As Kerr drives up the right side, he goes into the paint, lays it up from 6, no good. Stockton comes out there with a rebound for the 76ers, passes up the floor to Parrish. He loses the ball, he travels. Cedric Kerr brings the ball up court. 3:54 to play the second quarter. Pass is down. The pass is intercepted by Parrish. Loose ball. Picked up, I believe, by, no, that's Parrish with the ball. He shoots it up and scores. Make it 20-6. 3:35 remaining second quarter. We've got an official timeout. The winner of this contest will advance on to the finals tomorrow afternoon. Ball goes down to Shirley on the baseline. Shot's no good. Loose ball scramble for. We've got a jump ball. Ball favors, goes to the 76ers. Pass comes into Parrish. He moves the ball up court. Long pass up to Chambers. Chambers makes it off the glass. The 16-point lead now for the 76ers as they drop back in the 2-3 zone. Ball comes down to Goodman. He takes a 10-footer. Good. Nathaniel Goodman makes the basket. That's the first points here in the second quarter. Shirley steals the ball. He gets it to Goodman. He takes another try at it. No good. Rebound Fleener. Ball passed down low to Parrish. He steps on the end line. Turn the ball over to the Pacers with 2:38 to go in the second period. Drew Shirley at the point. He comes up to the three-point line, stops, makes a bad pass. It's intercepted by Fleener. He drives up the lane. He pulls up from 8 foot and scores. Alan Fleener. Drew Shirley drives on the left side. We get a whistle. We've got a reaching in foul. That'll be on Blake Chambers.
Foul number 12, Blake Chambers, his third.
That's Chambers' third. That'll send Drew Shirley to the line for one in the bonus. To get a little repair on the court, we have to mark the 12-foot line for the ABA. Sometimes the tape gets worn off, so we're doing a little constructive cosmetic surgery to the floor. Shirley's tip is no good. Rebounded 76ers. Parrish brings the ball up the right side. He drives down in the paint, lays it up, bounces once, no good. Loose ball. Last touch by the 76ers. Shirley across the time stripe with 1:55. He lets one go long range, no good. Coming out there with it, the 76ers. That's Parrish on the shot, no good. Rebounded by the Pacers. Shirley on the far side. He drives up, lets it fly. We get a whistle. He traveled with the ball. Long pass up court to Glenn Downs. He moves up on the far side. He gives the ball to Fleener. He's trying to drive in. Loose ball. He picks it up. Referee says he's traveled. Disallow the basket. Stop the clock with 1:25. 16-point lead for the 76ers. We get a pushing foul called on number 30, Spencer Kidd.
Number 30, Spencer Kidd, his second.
His second. That'll send Drew Shirley to the line for one and a bonus.
Best scorers captured in the game for the 76ers, along with Brandon Stockton.
Drew Shirley, shot is on the way, it's good. He'll get another. Shot is on its way, rolling off. Lane violation called by the referee. That'll give Shirley another opportunity to score. Shot is on its way, no good. Rebound 76ers. Stockton coming up the court with it, near side. He's guarded closely by Shirley. Stockton passes down on the inside. Number 24, he takes a shot, no good. Fleener taps the ball out. Picked up by Parrish. He passes down low. Loose ball. Last touch by the 76ers. Shirley drives down the lane. Ball's knocked away from him. They get a shot off. Loose ball, scramble for. Still nobody's got control. Loose ball still. Shirley picks it up. Goodman has the ball. He takes a shot from 15. No good. And we get a foul. Aaron Fleener.
Number 40, Aaron Fleener, his first.
That's his first. Daniel Spencer goes to the line for 2 shots. First one is good. Second on its way. We get a whistle. Lane violation, turns the ball back over to the 76ers with 34 ticks on the clock. Ball is batted away and picked up by the 76ers. Parrish moves up on the left side, lays it up, no good, gets his own rebound, shoots, and he's fouled. So that'll send Adam Parrish to the line. He'll get a pair. Foul was on Shirley. That's his first. Ball is up. First one, it's good. Parrish will be attempting his second. It's on its way, off the front of the rim. Stockton grabs the rebound. He drives down the lane, lays it up, no good. Drew Shirley for the Pacers picks the ball up, comes across midcourt, passes over to Spencer, loses the ball, gets it back, gives it to Shirley. Spin move on the inside, no good. Stockton claims the rebound for the 76ers. Pushes the ball up on the right side. Goes baseline, takes a 6-foot shot, bounces a couple of times, and no good. And there's the horn sounding the halftime. And at halftime, we find the 76ers on top of the Pacers by a score of 25-10. The 76ers and the Pacers in the semifinal round of the ABA tournament. For the Pacers, Goodman has 2 points. Shirley has 3 points. Curd with 4 points. Daniel Spencer with 1 point. The Pacers were 4 for 11 from the charity stripe. For the 76ers, Downs with 5 points. Kidd with a point. Fleener had 8 points. Chambers with 2 points. Stockton with 6 points and Parrish with 3 points. They were 5 for 8 from a charity stripe. Well, we're getting ready to start the third quarter action here in the semifinal round. This team will advance, the winner of this game will advance to the finals that'll be played here tomorrow afternoon starting at 1:30. The winner of this game will play the winner of the Sun Stars games that will follow immediately after this game is over. So all the games that you'll see for the rest of the evening here are semifinal rounds. Championship games will be played tomorrow afternoon starting at 1:30 with the ABA, and immediately following that game will be the championship in the NBA. Both teams a little slow coming out to start the second half. The 76ers will inbound the ball to start the third quarter action. Curd gets the ball. He passes down low to Goodman. He dribbles in. He gets fouled. Foul is on number 30. Spencer Kidd, that's his third, team's first of the second half. Pacers looking to inbound the ball. They get it into Curd. He dribbles to the top of the key, says let's set it up. Passes over to Shirley on the far side. He drives down the lane, loses the ball, picks it back up, looks to pass it back out. Bad pass, loose ball, scramble for on the inside. We got a jump ball. Ball will come back to the 76ers. Fleener inbounds to Stockton. Up floor to Downs. Downs across midcourt. He passes up the floor to Chambers. Chambers from 6 foot and scores. And makes it 27-10 in favor of the 76ers. Curd is bumped by number 20. That's Brandon Stockton. His second, team second of the half. We've got a whistle on the inside. Stockton is guilty for pushing off. That's his third, team third. Ball comes inbound to the Pacers. Goodman takes a long one out of the corner, no good. Rebounded by the 76ers. That's Kidd with the ball. He pulls up and double dribbles. Ball comes in. Loose ball picked up by Shirley. He drives down the left side, passes it back out to Curd. He pushes the ball off in the corner to Goodman, back to Curd. We get a 5-second violation on the Pacers. Kidd comes up the floor and he double dribbles with it for the 76ers. Curd with it at the top of the key, goes to the left side, down low to Goodman. He spins and shoots, no good. Fleener comes out there with it and he double dribbles. That'll turn the ball back over to the Pacers with 4:44 to go here in the third quarter. Blue team gets a warning. Smacking the ball across, reaching across the line. Ball comes now into the 76ers. Shot over here on the near side. Shot's no good. Kid on the rebound, pushing the ball up court, and he crosses mid-court line and carries the ball. Hurd gets the ball stolen away from him by Kidd. Hurd commits a frustration. That's Hurd's fourth. Team's first of the second half. Downs with the ball on the far side, dribbles down in the paint, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Chambers, his shot's no good. Downs on the rebound, lays it off the glass and in. The 19-point lead. The Pacers turn the ball over with 4:10 remaining in the third quarter. Ball comes into Downs, drives down the left side, he lays it up, no good. Rebound by Chambers, his shot is no good. We got a jump ball. 76ers get the arrow. Pacers inbound the ball to Shirley. He dribbles up, brings it to the top of the key. Makes a long pass on the far side to Spencer. Spencer dumps it in to Shirley, and Shirley's foul. Foul is on Chambers. Be his fourth, team's fourth. Ball comes into the Pacers. Shot on this side, no good. Rebounded on the far side by the 76ers. Kidd has the ball. He's beating everybody up floor, lays it up, misses his shot. Loose ball, knocked out of bounds by the 76ers. Hurd comes up the floor with it. Loose ball fought for on the inside. Arrow possession in favor of the 76ers. Ball comes into Kidd. He loses the handle on it and travels. Shirley will bring the ball up floor for the Pacers. He comes to the top of the key, dribbles left, loses it, picks it back up, passes over on the far side to Decker. Decker takes a shot and makes it off the glass, and he scores. First points in the third quarter for the Pacers. They trail by a score of 29-12, 2:49 to play. Stockton down the right side for the 76ers, lays it up and in. So it's back to a 19-point lead for the Pacers. Excuse me, the 76ers. Drew Shirley dribbles down the left side. As he moves into the paint, he's fouled. Foul comes on Spencer Kidd, his fourth, team's fifth of the second half. Ball comes in on the far side. Shot is blocked. The Pacers cause a turnover then as they put on some good defense. Ball comes into Shirley, lays it off the glass and scores. Drew Shirley gets his fifth point this evening. Kidd drives down the far side, lays it up and in. 33-14's our score. Shirley 15-footer, no good. Gets his own rebound, drives to the right side, pulls up from 10 foot, uses the glass, no good. Coming out of there with it is Spencer Kidd for the 76ers. He goes up the floor, he's fouled. Drew Shirley picks up his team second of the half. Ball is laid up and in by the 76ers. Chambers scores the basket. Makes it 35-14, a minute 30 to play. Shirley passes over on the far side. Houchins with the ball. They lose the ball, comes into the 76ers. Royce scores his first 2 points. That makes it 37-14. The Pacers turn the ball over on the end line. 1 minute exactly to play here in the third quarter. Ball comes in, loose ball, scramble forward, we got a tie up. Our possession in favor of the Pacers. Shirley comes up court with it, goes to the top of the key, looks left, kicks the ball over on the far side, takes a shot, no good. Chambers comes out there with it for the 76ers. Gets the ball to Stockton. He brings it up on the near side, batted away from him, lays it up and in. Brandon Stockton. The 25-point lead now for the 76ers. Shirley gives the ball to Spencer. He drives the baseline, pulls up 10 foot, no good. Loose ball coming out there with it is the 76ers. That's Kidd. He drives down the right side. He passes the ball up on the near side. And they travel with it. 6 seconds here in the third quarter. Drew Shirley with it. He crosses midcourt, pulls up the three-pointer. It's good. So Shirley hits the bucket as a horn comes to a close at the third quarter. That makes our third quarter score 39-17 in favor of the 76ers. Start. '76ers will inbound the ball to start the fourth quarter. It comes into Kidd. He drives down the right side, lays it up, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Last touch by the 76ers. Cedric Curd with the ball as he crosses the time stripe. Top of the key, passes to Shirley. Shirley back to Curd. He's right inside the two-point line. His shot's no good. Goodman on the rebound. Passes out to Shirley, no good. Loose ball on the floor. We got a jump ball. Goes to the Pacers. Ball comes in. Loose ball picked up by Spencer. He takes a shot, no good. Last touch by the 76ers and out of bounds. Ball comes into Curd. He goes into the paint. He's cut off. Kicks it out to Goodman. He takes a 10-footer. No good. Rebounded by Royce for the 76ers. Loose ball. Royce picks it up. Kicks it over to Kidd. Kidd makes a long pass down floor. Shot by the 76ers. Loose ball in there. No good. Loose ball still. Curd comes out there with it for the Pacers. He passes up to Decker. He loses the ball, and he travels. Fleener inbounds the ball to Downs. He throws the ball up the floor to Christie. He touches it and it goes out of bounds. Curd comes up, gives it to Shirley. He pulls up from 15, no good. Sails out of bounds and give the ball back to the 76ers. Ball comes into Downs on the near side. He moves across the time stripe, 4:37 to play. Now he moves to his right, kicks the ball down low to Christie, loose ball. Still a loose ball, and we get a whistle. Foul is on Royce. That's his first, team 6. Cedric Curd will inbound the ball. He comes to the top of the key. He looks at the 2-3 zone. Passes over to Goodman. He tries to set up and shoot. He travels. Fleener into Chambers. Cross midcourt. Passes over to Christie. Christie loses the handle on it. Gets it back. Makes it a wild pass. Curd comes up with it for the Pacers. He moves down the right side, lays the ball up. He's fouled. Foul is on number 5, Royce. His second, team 7th. So the Pacers are in the bonus, but Curd will go to the line for 2. We've played just over 2 minutes. Neither team has scored here in the fourth quarter. Cedric Curd shot is on the way, rolling off. Curd will be attempting his second. It's on its way. It's good. Makes it 39-18 in favor of the 76ers. Goodman steals the inbound pass. Curd takes a three-pointer, no good. Chambers gets the long rebound, gives it to Royce. Ball is tapped away by Curd. Up to Goodman on the far side. He drives down in the lane, passes over to White. White is fouled. Parrish is guilty of his on the foul. His second. That'll send Nathaniel White to the line. He'll be shooting 2. Shot is on its way. It's good. It makes it 39-19. Second shot's on the way. Coming off there. Rebound by the 76ers. Chambers being guarded closely on the far side by Goodman. Loose ball picked up by the Pacers. Loose ball picked up now by Curd. He lays it up and good. Cedric Curd makes it 21-39 with 3:19 to play. '76ers still enjoy an 18-point lead. As the ball comes in, Curd has it, gives it to Goodman. He drops back to the three-pointer. He's cut off. Back to Curd. Ball batted away on the far side by Royce. He throws it up floor. Ball to Royce. He loses the ball. Scramble for. Our possession gives it to the 76ers. Ball is inbound, a long pass over the top of the head of Christie. Turn the ball over to the Pacers on the far side. Goodman gets the ball knocked away from him, then he makes a bad pass as he recovered. Parrish comes up the court and he carries the ball. Curd with the ball. He looks away, loses it. It's tapped away from him by Christie. Christie guarding close up front. He spins. We'll get a reach-in foul on Chambers. And that's Chambers' fifth. So with 2:37 in the fourth quarter, Blake Chambers exit. He picks up 6 points for his efforts here tonight. That'll send Cedric Curd to the line for one and a bonus. Shot is on its way. It's good. Second shot on its way, rolling off, rebounded by Stockton. Stockton on the far side of the floor. He's driving, still driving. Pulls up from 15 foot, no good. Rebounded Parrish, no good. Coming out of there with it is Goodman for the Pacers. He makes a bad pass. It's picked off by Parrish. Makes a bad pass. 76ers, that's number 2 on the score, Nathaniel White.
Six. I'm going to hop back 2.
Foul is on number 50, Daniel Spencer, his first. Team's third of the half. We're down to a minute 59 here in the fourth quarter. Ball comes in to Christie. He dribbles to the top of the key, makes a bad pass, picked off by Goodman. Goodman is fouled by Stockton.
They all did. They all did.
Goodman's shot is up, no good. Coming out there with it is Kidd. He tries to pass the ball up the floor. Foul is called on 43, Goodman. That's his second, team's fourth of the second half. Parrish has the ball on the far side and he travels with it. Curd with the ball as he goes up the far side, pulls up from 15, lets it fly, no good. Loose ball, scramble forward by White, and he travels with the ball. We've got an injured player on the floor. Send him over to the coach to take a look at it. I believe he may have a nosebleed with the way it looks. So they'll send in a substitute for him. Ball comes into Downs and he's fouled by White. That's White's third, team's fifth. Ball comes into Kidd on the far side. Ball's taken away from him by Shirley. Shirley loses the ball, but it's last touched by the 76ers. Curd drives down the right side, puts one up and scores. Shirley steals the ball, puts it up, no good.
The foul number 10, Aaron Parrish, is third.
Foul was on Parrish. That's his third. Shirley's shot is short as it hits the front of the rim. Shirley's second shot is no good. Kid comes out of there with it, and he travels with the ball. Ball comes into Curd. He takes a shot from 10 foot, no good. Parrish gets the loose ball, gives it to Downs. Downs crosses midcourt, makes a bad pass. Curd comes up with it, loose ball on the floor. Last touch by the 76ers. Cedric Curd has the ball. Crosses midcourt with 45 seconds. Ball given to Decker on the far side, and he takes a shot, and he's fouled. Parrish commits his fourth foul. That'll send Decker to the line for 2. First shot is up, no good. He'll get another. Second shot is on its way, rolling off of there. Stockton has the ball, pushing up the floor on the far side. Kicks down to Christie, takes a shot, and he's fouled. Deckard picks up the foul, his third, team 6. So Christie goes to the line. He'll be shooting 2. First shot is on its way, hits the front of the rim. Second shot is up, no good. Doesn't draw iron, so the Pacers will inbound the ball. There's 31 ticks left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Ball comes into Spencer. He brings the ball up court. Ball is taken away from Christie. And Spencer double dribbles. Ball comes in, loose ball. Ball is tied up. Our possession goes to the Pacers. Ball is tipped away from Spencer. He picks it up, gets it up to Deckard. He moves down the lane. He dribbles off his foot, picks it up to Stockton. He passes up floor to Christie. He pulls up from 10 foot. No good. Loose ball picked up by Parrish, down to Christie. He lays it up, hits the rim, no good. Stockton shoots, and there's a whistle at the end of the fourth quarter. And so the final score is the 76ers 39, the Pacers 26. Recap some of the scoring for you here tonight. Decker has 2 points for the Pacers. Goodman comes up with 2 points. Wyatt has 1 point. Shirley comes up, he had 3 first half points and 5 in second. That's 8 points. Curd has 6 points second half, 4 in the first for 10. and Daniel Spencer comes up with 1 point. For the 76ers, Downs has 7 points. Kidd has 3 points. Fleener with 8 points. Chambers with 6 points. Stockton with 10 points. Parrish with 3 points. Royce with 2 points. So the 76ers will be playing tomorrow afternoon for the championship. They'll be playing the winner of the Stars-Suns game, which will be coming up in just a few minutes. So stay with us. Final score once again, 76ers 39, Pacers 26.
Have you or a loved one participated in a local event filmed by the Glasgow EPB? Maybe it was a school graduation, Little League championship, or musical performance. These are all events that have recently been professionally captured on video by the EPB to be aired on Channel 6. The EPB archives contain community, school, and church events dating back to 1990 and can be purchased by anyone. DVDs are $13 and would make a great gift for family and friends while preserving a timeless memory of a special moment in one's life. Call to place your order today.